Okay, good morning. Welcome to
FunMath number 58.
FunMath number 58. So today, in our Art of Problem Solving number theory book, we were studying about units digits, learning about units digits for the first time. So it's actually a pretty fun topic. The last problem, which is a pretty tough one, requires you to think through this idea. So we're going to do this idea as our problem today. Okay?
Yep.
If you have a product of 5 consecutive odd integers, what are the possible choices for the units digit? Okay, so what are some things you learned today about units digit?
Well, in problems like this, nothing really matters but the units digit.
Okay, so we have 5 consecutive odd integers. This is going to be an interesting question. So how would you approach a problem like this?
Well, we could look at some 5 consecutive odd integers.
Okay, where would you like to start then?
We can start at 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9.
Okay, great. And what's going to be the units digit of that product? That's a good place to start because we don't really know what else to do. Back up just a little bit. Okay. What's the units digit of this product?
Well, the 1 really doesn't matter. Well, 1 times 3 ends in a 3. 3 times 5 ends in a 5. Or the units digit times this, it also ends in a 5. And then it ends in a 5.
Okay. So what can you tell me about the product of these 5 numbers? What is the units digit?
5.
Okay. All right. What would you do next?
We could choose a bigger set.
For example, what would you choose next?
Well, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19.
Okay, why would you make that as your next choice?
They're the next odd numbers.
Okay, those are the next odd numbers. Okay, that's fine.
But I see something here.
What do you see?
That the units digits on these numbers are the same for these numbers.
Right, the units digit on those are the same as those ones. So this doesn't really help you. That's not another that's not a good choice for some 5 consecutive odd numbers because it's the same. In terms of the units digit, it's the same because the last digits are all the same. So what's a better choice for a next set of 5 consecutive odd integers?
Well, you could start at like 19.
The first thing you did was 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Those were the first 5 odd integers. So what's a good choice for your next 5 odd integers?
Well, you could do -1. No.
No.
5 consecutive odd integers.
Okay, so you found 1. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Good,
yeah.
That's good. What's another one? What's the next set of 5 consecutive odd integers that might be easy to check?
3, 5, 7, 9, 11.
3, 5, 7, 9, 11. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. That would be a really easy one. Don't make your life hard by choosing bigger numbers. This is the next set. Okay, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Okay, what's the units digit of this product?
3 times 5 ends in a 5. 5 times 7 ends in a 5. The 5 times 9 ends in a 5. And times that by 1, it still ends in a 5.
Okay, so what's the units digit here of the product?
5.
Okay, why do you think that is?
Well, you still got the same units digit, just scrambled up.
Ah, you still got the same units digit all scrambled up. Interesting. I still have a 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. What's the next set of odd integers you want to check?
5, 7, 9, 11, and 13.
Aha! 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13. What's the units digit of this product?
It's probably going to be 5, because you still have a 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
Ah, you still have a 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Interesting. So it looks like for any set of 5 consecutive odd integers, we always have units digits 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. How can we check that to be sure?
We could check another one.
Okay, what's another one to check?
7, 9, 11, 13, 15.
Okay, is that 1 through 9 all scrambled?
Yep.
Sure is. That's going to end in a 5 when we do the product. And what's the next one to check?
9, 11, 13, 15, 17.
And that's going to end in a 5 because it's the same. Now, is that all the things we have to check?
Well, yeah, because the next one's going to be 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. That's the same order as this one.
That's the same order as that one. Only the units digit matters, right?
Yeah.
Only the units digit matters. So if we're going to start with odd integers, we can only start with a units digit of 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9, right?
Yeah.
And if they're going to be consecutive, the next units digits are forced, right?
Yeah.
So there's actually only 5 choices here, and they all have 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 scrambled up in some order. When you do the product, you always get a 5.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. So what are the choices for the units digit of the product of 5 consecutive odd integers?
There's only one choice. It's
What is
5.
it? It's always going to be 5. Pretty cool.
Yep.
So no matter what 5 consecutive odd integers you pick, you could pick starting at 101 if you wanted, right? Or 1,087, or 1,283,563.
Yeah.
No matter what, when you do the product of those 5, the last digit is always a
5.
All right. Good job. Good job, sweetie.